Hello and welcome. My name is Dylan, and today we're going to be talking about the Grand Overture, or more specifically, we're going to be talking about the Grand Overture Catalyst and how to complete it as fast as possible. The name of the Catalyst quest is Heavy Does It, and the first step requires you to get 50 kills against Cabal, defeat 50 enemies with power weapons, and rapidly defeat targets. Now, the best spot to do this is just by completing the first mission in the Destiny Witch Queen campaign. You'll fight more than 50 Cabal at the beginning of that mission, and then throughout the mission, you can use your power weapon to rapidly defeat targets and also get up to the 50 kill number because there's multiple locations where you can use banner flags to get as much heavy ammo as you could possibly need. I made the mistake of, saving my heavy ammo thinking I was going to need it for bigger targets, but with the abundance of it and the fact you will get some as drops and you can hit every single banner flag if you wanted to, you can easily complete this in just the one mission of doing the Witch Queen campaign. Now, it should very quickly be noted that for the first step, you do not actually have to equip or use the weapon at all. You can use whatever weapons you want as long as you get the kills on the Cabal, you get the kills with your power weapon, and you rapidly defeat targets. It doesn't matter which weapons that you use. And also, I recommend the Witch Queen campaign because everybody has access to that and it has everything that you need all inside of one single mission. Now, if we look forward towards step 2 here, we see that it wants us to complete playlist activities, so Vanguard, Gambit, and Crucible playlists, and also it wants us to get some enemy defeats. Now, it does say a little bit lower down that higher tier Nightfall completions and Crucible and Gambit wins, as well as defeating Guardians, provide additional progress. Now, if we look at the defeating Guardians part, that's not going to count for the calibration, but that will get you progress faster for the targets defeated. I would say that the best thing overall to do is the Nightfall completions. However, since this is the very beginning of the season and everybody is severely underpowered, it actually turns out that that's not that great. So right now, my power level is 1368. So if I were to go here and look at the Vanguard playlist, and then I were to click on Nightfalls here, and then click on the difficulty, we can see that the base difficulty is way above where I'm at currently, but the base difficulty is 1480. Hero is 1520. Legend, where it actually starts to give you better progress, is 1550. And the best progress currently, because you can't do Grandmasters, the best progress currently is 1580 power. So yes, this would be the best way to go and do it. If you had a fire team, just go burn through some Nightfalls. But unfortunately, that's not really available at the moment. So with the stuff that's available now, if you want to grind this catalyst as quick as possible, it's just not viable. And going through and doing the regular strikes, first of all, it just isn't that much fun trying to burn through all the strikes. And secondly, it just takes a lot longer than the other playlist activities. So that leaves us with two other options. That leaves us with Gambit, which recently had some changes, so it could be definitely more enjoyable for players who don't like PvP. There is a freelance option now, so we have the base version here where you can play with your friends. Then up to the right, if you are solo, you can go through and play this one player only freelance option, so you won't go up against any teams that are specifically built to burn the boss. However, my strong recommendation is to do Crucible. If you can stomach Crucible or if you enjoy Crucible, Crucible is the fastest way currently to be able to go through and get this progress. And if we click into the Crucible here, the first week that Witch Queen comes out, it's even faster because momentum control matches go by insanely quickly. Now, if it turns out that you're a god at PvP, then you could go through and just do Rumble matches and just win those all the time. If you can come top 3 every single Rumble match that you play, it may be worth it to go through and do Rumble because you will get bonuses for wins if you're top 3. And for momentum control, the matches finish very, very quickly, and the odds are that you'll win around 50% of your matches, and if you're very good, then you'll win more than that. So how many completions does it actually take? Well, if we go through here and we look at our quest again, we see that we need 200 calibration progress, right? But each completion of a base strike or a Crucible match that you do not win, or a Gambit match that you do not win, counts as one calibration. But if we go to the season pass here, and we go to the next page and we look at rank 11, we see that we get a Catalyst Quest Boost Alpha, and that doubles our progression. So from rank 11 onwards, you'll be getting 2 progression for the base level, and then from there you can get 3 depending on wins or difficulty. And then if we go through here, to level 22 in the past, we see the Catalyst Quest Boost Omega, and this quadruples the progress. So just a base strike would then be 4 progress, and a Crucible loss or a Gambit loss would also be 4 progress. So it's a maximum of 50 playlist activities that you would have to complete to get the progression for the Catalyst calibration. But if you go through and you win, you, like I said, 50% of your Crucible matches, or you win some of your Gambit matches, or you are able to do some higher level Nightfalls, then you will progress this faster than the 50. And these are simply my opinions on what I'm going to do and what I think the process is currently with the current spot that we are at in this season. So anyways, guys, I hope this video helped. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody.